Yo, what's up everyone, Vilisink again. Welcome back guys. So we're in the midst of this fragment fusion. And we haven't missed one. We've been making food, leveling up champions. We have been I got Vrask yesterday. I did get one shard from the market, it was ancient. I got Vrask. I was quite chuffed with that. Vrask is somebody that I've seen for quite some time and just never been able to pull him. And I know he's good, so I'm quite chuffed with it. We'll go to this view here. And I'll show you. So the food we've been working on is this guy here. He was 40, he's now 50. She was a 40, now a 50. We're working on this chick here. This will do rosin at the same time. We've begun to level up. Hackorn, Torture Helm, we need to level him up as well. We've made 2 5-star chickens. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5. I don't need this void chick. So that's 5 chickens. I need the 4-star chickens just to throw in there. I'm working on that. As you can see, there's no 30s because the void. Sanguina was a pretty decent pick. Our kit looks pretty decent. Fan Cleric, well, here's Vrask here. This is the dude I was quite happy about. I will not lie, I think it's pretty decent. So we can quickly show you what he does if you don't already know. I'm giving him crit rate for damn sure. So when he hits somebody, he fills his turn meter. Just attacks one enemy, which is kind of basic and kind of crappy. He heals all allies with 10% of his HP. When he inflicts a crit rate, a bit of damage. I might give him some HP. Yeah, but I love that. As long as you give him crit rate, he's going to do really good. Faction Crips, I'm so excited. Yeah, I got a book, so we need to try and get a book into Ancient Blood. Because they've all went, well, so far they all went there. I threw some books into Skull Crown, silly enough, just before. I got Man-Eater. I need one more, well I suppose one more for that, but we'll have the passive to 4 turn. I was actually wanting Wave of Souls, just for the damage, because she isn't killing the wave as quick. I really would like her to. So that's what we've kind of been doing, just working on food, just getting energy from the quest. I've still got to kill a Faction Wars boss, which is easy enough. 5 fights in Tag Arena, easy enough, getting some energy from that. We have this book we're going to see if we can put into Man-Eater. We did 2 keys on Brutal earlier. I'll show a screenshot later. I don't have it up at the moment, I don't think. And it was Netheril. There's 20.38 million on Brutal. Netheril got 12.7 million damage. Lightsworn got 5 and the rest was split between everybody else. The second one we got 19 million, where he got 10.5 million damage. And this is no counter attack, not ally attack, so I mean Netheril is really good. I'm not gonna like tier list rate him, but I would say his S tier. I would just not giving him an overall like 9 out of 10, 9.5. But yeah, Netheril is like one of my favourite poisoners, and I'm actually using Occult Brawler less, which damn. So an Occult Brawler can throw poisons like it goes out of fashion. Been making some silver. Yeah, I think the tournaments basically, yeah, we can double check, but the only thing we have to do is continue on with the champion training. I'm going to try 6-star Painkeeper, so I can then get her to 60 for Clan Boss. I got this Fragments, and I've been doing some campaign for some chicken work, and that's why it's climbing up. So potentially we're going to hit 4,000, depending on the energy. Champion training is just a work in progress. It's just been continuous. We're just coming up to the second set of fragments. 10,000, I still think it's doable. I will be trying to knock that one out. No, I'm not going to be getting anywhere near this books and anything like that, but we're going to do our best. Gems in the top corner went down, because you see me buy 2-3 packs of shards, but I did get a hack hornets on a decent champ, so I don't condone it. Do not do that unless it's a once off. Everybody can do it once, but keep them, because you may need masters for a champion, and energy refills are by far your best thing to use. Yeah, I don't think I've moved in Ice Golem. Yeah, we've just claimed all that. So there is a book, but it's 27. I mean, I'm not gonna jump up any higher. Champion chase is still going up. I'm using green shards because it's helping me collect some food to get 2s to 3, etc., and build up points. That's why we're 2229. We are not. See, we could potentially get a 5-star chicken. If it was 2250, I would pull the ancient to guarantee I could get a 5-star chicken, but if I got an epic, but I don't know. I do have one more shard from the market which we can pull. Classic Arena was relatively easy. Your bracket might vary in points, but yeah, we basically have not missed any fragments so far. The only ones I do not have are the champion training, which we're working on and we're making progress, so all is well with that one. I think I upgraded accuracy here to level 6, and I've been building up medals. I'm unsure whether to just make this a 7 to get a line of gold, because I'm so close, and then get it off. Yeah, here we go. And then see if, I mean, I can do defense, but crit damage for certain champions I may want to put up. Not too sure. The points will be used relatively soon. So yeah, we've been doing relatively well. The fusion, so yeah, we've got him 50 just at ascend. 50 just at ascend, so they were 40s before. We've been chaving away, boys. We'll get her to 50. Potions will be the one thing that kills me. Make sure I have potions. Rosin is worth going for, and I should have stayed in there so we can tap on fragment fusion, because we have 30 of the 45 available. We're just closing in on the other 5, and then 10 more, that gives us 45, and that's 45 within the first 2 days, which means good progress. I've heard good things about him. He looks like an incredible champion. So guys, if you are considering going for him, then yeah, by all means do it. But depending if you're relatively new, it might not be worth it, but hey, you can always try. I mean, it will not hurt your account if you are working on stuff. You know what I mean? It's always going to help you progress through levels or getting other champions better by making these chickens or summoning shards. So it's worth a try. You may want to hoard some shards and tell it to yourself till you have some more, but he's a good champion, and if you can get a Lego, you should give it a try. You should definitely try. So who do we want to put in? And then we'll use that gems to get an energy refill, because I want to make sure I have. There's no 4s because I just made a 5 a second ago. So yeah, and I've got 2 5-star chickens, I need to just check something real quick, because can we make Painkeeper 6-star? So if you go to upgrade rank, 1 chicken, use a shard, that'll be 2 chickens. And then, so 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we still have to make 1. It's only take this diabolist. I think if she's, no, she's locked, so she is the one fully booked, because I farmed so much of this 12th stage. I just got a ton of her and this dude here. That's why they're food. So yeah, we're just going to carry on. Use up some energy. We have a shard tool. So it's been going good. How's everybody been getting on? How's the progress for this champion? Have you been doing it? Because keep in mind, obviously you get other rewards with this, so you don't just have to be doing it for this champion. You might see the core hammers, you might see energy, you might see, there could be things for the forest that you want to collect. So there's multiple reasons to do it if you want to. I hope you're all giving it the old college try, I don't know if I want to put in 2. I want to put in one of, I've got 2 metal shapers. He takes a few books, but that's okay. I'm going to start off. I want to make sure everybody's doing good out there, especially staying safe. It's the lockdown and the pandemic is not getting easier. I had to nip out earlier and the streets were barren. It was like tier 4 lockdown. If you don't need to go out, you ain't going out. It's getting to the point where government's going to have to pay your employers to have you stay at home. If you don't need to be at work, you can't work from home, then you ain't going to work unless you actually need to. So hopefully things improve, because my little Tootie needs to hopefully enroll in nursery pretty soon. We would like to, because she's so bright and it would help her so much to get this interactions with the other kids and stuff, and to play and whatnot. So hopefully it gets better, because it'll put a strain on the mental aspect of things, make things difficult for you. But yeah, just stay strong. That's what we have to do. We just have to stay strong. It's easier said than done. I get that. I've had my bad days as well. We have no option but to hope that we're not being kind of BS'd along, Yeah. Hope you're all protecting yourself and each other. But most importantly, just raiding on. So, that being said, just hope you're being safe. I wanted to make that point. So, food wise, do a 2 and a 3. And then, I just need to make some 4s. The 4s that are at level 40, I would like to get them to 5. I kind of want to hoard the 5-star chickens, because they're good if you get a pool that, like for instance, if I pooled Razin to make him 6. Getting that chicken there, having one that I can get, if I pull one more shard. Now, if I'm really lucky with the 1 ancient and I get a Lego, by getting that 5-star chicken, that would really help him, rather than not having that champions ready. I do have potions, but I'd rather use potions. It's well known, only use potions for 1 and 2 stars. You'll get a better return. 1 potion, champions, makes your 1 star a 2 star. It's a waste to use 2 when you go to like 3 or 4 potions for a 2 star. So it's much better return as far as value. When you get to level 5 and 6 star, you need 10, 15 potions as you progress on, just to get one of them leveled. So if you are saving potions, use them wisely. just help boost up your chicken count. Just don't waste them on 3 and 4, just grind through. Because you get energy from your 60 minutes of play, your 5 arena battles, and your advanced quests, so we have stuff to do. I mean, apart from that, I mean, I ain't missed nothing yet. Just cracking along. Really want to get Iron Brago, something stupid, as quick as possible, so yeah, I'm just dragging along, dragging some ass. The only thing I have to do is train champions now. There's no other events open until I think tomorrow. I haven't seen any appear yet saying that they're live in, for instance, 12 hours, so but I know there's obviously other ones in the days to come. Up until there'll be 15 more to the 25 or 30 I've got so far. There's 5 more when I get to 5,500 points, which I will definitely get to. The 10,000 points is, I mean, when you make 4s, you make 5s, all that 100s kind of add up, then you make your 6 stars, 300. That's what I'm going to be doing, and just work on Brago. It is good because I'm getting champions at 6 stars. The Rasen food, as you've seen, is all 50s now. Just need to bang some up. The most annoying thing is I'll have to farm some potions. I'll just go into Arcane with a ton of energy, because I think I'm doing okay for like my Void potions I'm keeping for Man-Eater. I think Pain Keeper would be easy to ascend and she may actually be finished. Other potions, be careful other champions. But yeah, I think Arcane I'm going to have to do a little bit of farming. I haven't done gear in so long. Probably since I've seen this fusion, I have been focused on. I did Ice Golem, and I think it was like 80 or something, 80 pieces or something that we looked through in the video, and then later on I looked through the rest of the gear and I sold another 107 pieces and I kept probably 35, so maybe 240, 250 Ice Golem bottles. Maybe more continuous. I never stopped. It was just, I'm not stopping the golem till I'm done. And that was it. That was where some energy went to. Well, this is the wave that needs to die. I've moved their gear around, but that's why the Great Hall could potentially be quite handy. If the books, because you just can't choose where your books go. I should have changed my team there. It's a waste of energy having this level 20 guy max level going. Yeah, but it's just adding on seconds and it just kind of sucks. I don't like it. She could be a far quicker farmer. I could build somebody else, but I really do enjoy Skullcrown. I think Skullcrown's pretty dope. 28. It's not as resourceful as you'd want to be, but we've got 2s. So we're just going to get Metal Shaper to 30. I believe I've got one of him in the vault. I need to double check, because I will be keeping a version of him. I don't mind feeding one, yes, like I could keep books, but I'm just kind of on a make a chicken mission. I did Clan Boss, just did that 2 runs. So 39 million in 2 runs, 20.3, and it's like 21.6 for a 1 key, so bloody close, but to get such good runs, 12.7 and then like 10.5 million, well, not in lifesteal, from Nethril, no counter attack, no ally attack, that's pretty good. Well, I'll take a Skull Crusher, I said that before and I'll say it again. The counter attack for Nethril would be ridiculous. He'd probably be that good you couldn't use him in Clan Boss because he would choke up the top bar, he would have no room for your Reach attack. So 11, 13 energy. Faction War's been done. Arena. No, that was the wrong. Oh well, to be fair, might nip into Arena quickly. My defense for Arena CV3, I just keep it really crap. I don't have a huge, well, not hugely bothered about flying up the rankings because it's not something that I'm really hugely interested in. Sounds really bad, but it's true. Let's see if we can just the twos make the threes, and then so on, baby. So we just have to keep on going. Yes, Satyr, I do not need you for the current fusion at the moment. Sorry, buddy. Although the chicken red Sanguina, I do like her. Somebody in my clan also got her, so that's pretty decent. I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy to get a new champion, that's for sure. Like, why not? Why do I not deserve a new champion? You know, so we've got like 220. Yeah, so it's just to crack on. Metal Shaper, I'll use one of them as food. Yeah, be level 4. Okay, Bushy. While we're here, let's go to champions. In case you don't know, I'll just review a few of the champions I think they ain't that bad. He reminds me of someone, and I cannot remember whether it's some actor boy. It's not Gerard Butler or somebody. He reminds me of someone, and I cannot remember who the hell it is. Like the dude you would see in school coaching the football team or something. But he just doubles inflicted increases each time this skill is used. Stacks up to 4 times. So 4 times the damage on an A1, which is okay. Increases crit rate, and it's always critical. So you don't need to give him crit rate, because it's always critical. And he gives you increased crit rate, increased speed on champion for 3 turns. So if the attack is always critical, why does he give himself increased crit rate? It sounds really stupid. I like the speed, but if it's always critical, I understand potentially for the A1 to give him 70%. And yeah, and the revision places an unkillable buff on himself, so he's pretty decent. His aura is speed in arena battles. I mean, a faction wars potentially is where he's going to end up. The other ones, so Fan Cleric, I seen this dude and I thought, okay, I thought it was Spider, but it's Fan Cleric. Yay. And don't look too bad. I like that thing on his back. I must admit, I'm not going to lie, it is pretty good. Conduit Fangs, she's got a 75% chance when 100 when booked. Transferring one debuff to the target. It's good enough. Heals all allies by 20% of his HP. Inflows our turn meters by 30 if they are fully healed. And then places a veil on them if they are not. So it's really good support. He revives a dead ally with 30% HP. Then fills turn meter by 30%. Then they get an unkillable buff and a continuous heal buff. So a team player. Hey Stevie, what are you doing? My cat is fighting the radiator right now. Stevie, you want to come say hello to all the good people on YouTube? Freaking me out, dude. I'm hearing noises. Now he's on the windowsill. He's just, he ain't paying attention. So as a support champion, I like this dude. But I was most excited. I mean, I got this dude from a shard in the market. I've seen him. But I love this chick. Sacrificial Lamb. I'll do it in reverse. So the aura is unlocked. That's Doom Tower, that's cool. So we'll start with A3. 100% chance. She takes all debuffs from herself, puts them on the target, and then she removes all debuffs from all allies. So it's basically just a cleanse. Cleanses your team, throws everything off of her onto the enemy, which is really, really good. Lysandra has a single move does that. The block deboss continuous heal is awesome. And each hit has a 20% chance, hits 3 times, of decreasing the duration of 2 random buffs. So she just has a fantastic kit. Really chuffed with her. And she looks really cool. You can't lie. The progress we've been making is pretty decent. I'll just have to keep cracking on making chickens and trying to kick some ass, to be fair. We have 40s here. And I think the ones that are on... Oh, maybe... I think Rocktooth can maybe go. I think the annoying thing is... Rocktooth is for... Rosin... And we have Lich, yeah, so he can become a 5-star champion. Pretty much. And yeah, we're getting that Ivan Drago, Iron Brago. We are getting this guy. I've been forgetting to do Doom Tower, because I've been involved with just getting this champion, grinding. He got as high as like 28 million and did some artifact enhancements, and let's see what the clan is saying. Yeah, I mean, they're getting Sanguina. I was like, yeah, I pulled her. Yeah, KJ Masters is an awesome dude, man. He's an awesome dude. Really good clanmates. Any questions, we can bounce them off each other, help each other out. So that's pretty decent. While we're here, we do have one shard from the market. So place your bets. What's your predictions? I'm going to say blue. I would probably pee myself if it was anything better, or have a heart attack. Come on, 2x. You son bitch. Okay, I do not need Spikehead. But do we want the 5-star chicken? See, I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste. 2 times sacred could be pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. We're still grinding. The only thing I have to do is continue to level up champions, and then we're going to be pretty much closer to... We're getting the 5,500 for sure. The 10,000, I'm sticking on it like a fly on crap, basically. Unless we can see in here this event. So I've completed Dungeon Divers. Dungeon Divers event 2 is not started yet. I've done Artifact Enhancement. Okay, Summon Champion Training is the one we're doing, 20 out of 5. If I miss the other 10, it will suck, because to start with that's 5, 15, 20, 25. The Summon Rush I'm probably going to miss out a lot, so that's why I'm going to keep the Sacred and the Void for that. And the rest of these are going to be easy enough. We've been making good progress. Just want to get them as quick as I can. That is pretty much all I want to do. There is nothing here in the market for me to remotely look at whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think we have. Can we cards for the... Just for the sake of the video, let's